This is the Horse Radio Network.
This is episode 1251 of Horse Tip Daily, your almost everyday morsel of helpful hints, useful facts, and practical techniques for horse folks, brought to you today by Kentucky Performance Products. Greetings, horse people. Coach Jen here, and thanks for tuning in to Horse Tip Daily. Today, Monty Roberts joins Hit-'em co-host Glenn and Jamie to explain how setting aside watches and belt buckles and egos can make us better horsemen. And we'll get right to our tip after this from Kentucky Performance Products.
Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that supports healthy muscle and nerve function by limiting cellular damage. Green grass is the best source of vitamin E for horses, but most horses don't spend enough time grazing to meet their needs. Hay, grain, and winter pasture provide little to no natural vitamin E. To ensure your horse's vitamin E requirements are met, choose Elevate. Elevate contains a readily available source of natural vitamin E. Elevate is cost-effective and easy to feed. To learn more about Elevate, visit the Kentucky Performance Products website at kppusa.com.
You know, I'm hearing a thread through all of this, Monty, and the thread I'm hearing is that as humans, and I don't think this is a new thing, I think kind of humans have always been this way, we're always in a hurry to accomplish things much faster than the animals in our lives are in a hurry to accomplish things.
Yeah, I've heard about 100 times this week, take your watch off and throw it away. That is exactly what we've heard a lot of.
Yeah, when I was doing the Shy Boy thing, I remember Caleb Twisselman, a great kid, was with me on the Shy Boy thing. And I sat down at the campfire that night and I said, give me your watch. And he said, give you my watch? Yeah. So he gave it to me and I said, I'm going to put it in this little bag. And then I said, do you have any money on you? Well, $22 or something like that. And I said, give it to me and I'm going to put it in this bag and you'll get it when we're finished. And then I said, take off your buckle and give me your belt buckle, which he did, but reluctantly. And I put it in the bag. And he said, now what's all that about? And I said, well, horses don't care what time it is. They don't care how much money you have. And they don't care what you have won in the past. It's what you do with me now that counts. So all of those human things that we place importance on, the horse doesn't place any importance on that. We must deal in their world if we meet their needs.
Gosh, I mean, I'm telling you how much I've learned here. Just and you just, like I told you before, you asked what I'm taking away from this, and it was just slow down and breathe and break everything down. Like he said, okay, the next one is Lois.
Well, let me just pursue that one for a little bit yet.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
I'm excited.
So I think part of the problem is that we feel in life, in everything else we do at work, at your job, if you don't get something done, you're made to feel guilty about it or you're reamed out. So we take that through other parts of our lives, which includes our horses, because that's not something 99% of us do full time. So we take that, and if we don't accomplish what we set out to do that day, we feel guilty, right? Because that's the way we're trained to feel when we don't accomplish anything else we're supposed to do in our lives.
Yeah, you're just going ahead with your life,
right?
Being a human.
Right. So that is something that you really have to consciously teach yourself, don't you?
Absolutely. You need to become horse.
Yeah. I'm sitting next to one right now.
Well, there you have it. You can find links to today's guests as well as bunches of more tips on horsetipdaily.com. Make sure to have all of your favorite Horse Radio Network shows with you wherever you go by downloading the free Horse Radio Network app for your iPhone or Android. Just go to your app store and search Horse Radio Network. And you can also subscribe via iTunes. Thanks again to today's sponsor, Kentucky Performance Products. You can find them online at kppusa.com. This is Coach Jen, and I'll be back again soon with another tip. So until then, go ride your horse. The Horse Radio Network and the Horse Radio Network hosts are not responsible for statements made by guests on the Horse Tip Daily. Please use your own judgment when listening to the tips on this show.